Hi guys, this is Jaden here, and like maybe a little less than 10 minutes ago, I had just finished watching the first episode of this cartoon called Bunnicula. Now, for those who don't know what this show is, basically it's a show about this vampire bunny named Bunnicula who lives in this house with this cat named Chester and this dog named Harold. And this was also a TV show that premiered on Cartoon Network during 2016. The interesting thing is, even though I was still watching Cartoon Network at the time, I don't remember seeing or hearing anything about Bunnicula up until like 2022 when I saw Kyle Cameron cast Chester as Gingy for his Squidward Shrek cast. So, yeah, I guess I was just living under a rock when the show first came out, or maybe my memory's just being hazy. But either way, Mr. Bean Fan Disney 2005 lately requested me to check the show out, as he is also a fan of Bunnicula, so I figured, yeah, why don't I check this show out and do a video on it? So, yeah, as the title of this video says, I saw the first episode of Bunnicula, that episode being Monkey Business, although I've seen Google results argue that this is the fourth episode of the show, not the first one. But after doing some deeper research, I've realized that this really was the first episode they premiered of the show. And as for the episode itself, it's basically about Chester releasing this monkey that him, Harold, and Bunnicula chase around throughout the episode, as well as a bit of other stuff going on, like Chester dealing with bugs at the beginning and Harold coming back from surgery. And after watching that episode, what do I think of Bunnicula so far? Well, so far, I think it's a pretty solid show. The animation, while maybe not crazy special, does look pretty nice. The voice acting's pretty solid. The character interactions are good. The concept of the show is cool. And I also like how the show has this nice little spooky feel to it, making it feel pretty appropriate to watch during the Halloween season, which also gives me the idea of maybe doing a thoughts video on another Bunnicula episode for Halloween. We'll see if I'll want to do that, but as of right now, what's important is that I watched the first episode of Bunnicula. Thought it was a pretty cool episode with nice animation and interesting plot, good character interactions, and so far, I'd say my favorite character in the show. I guess it would be Chester, though that could maybe change. But yeah, as of right now, I would say my favorite character in Bunnicula would most likely be Chester. As for my second favorite, I don't know. I guess Bunnicula himself. Maybe I'll have more of a definite answer of who my second favorite character is if I watch more of the show. But yeah, the point of this video is to let you guys know that overall, so far, from what I've seen of that first episode I just saw, I do like Bunnicula. Like, more specifically, I think it's like an A or a B tier type of show so far from what I've seen of it. And I would say that, yeah, it definitely feels like one of the better Cartoon Network shows that has come out of their channel since Gumball. And I definitely wouldn't be against watching more episodes of it. And so, overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give Monkey Business from Bunnicula like a 7 or 8 out of 10. And I thank Mr. Bean Fan Disney 2005 for requesting the show to me. Now, that being said, I'm going to get this pre recorded video edited and uploaded and then get my ass to bed. So, bye, you guys. Have a good weekend, and thanks for watching this video.